There we go. And we got a new upgraded 6 Samurais for everybody to see. I'm just waiting on Robert to show up. And I'm going to be testing it out in a tag duel.
I showed them. What? No.
No.
There is no way that card is that expensive.
No. Let's see
Dude,
how this all goes out.
Jack got ripped off
I am here.
for his light sworn deck.
And Robert has arrived. Robert, say
Yes,
hi
I
to
have.
YouTube.
Huh?
Bro,
Say
Oh,
hi to
hello.
YouTube.
I didn't even know
bro,
that.
you know his
Hello.
Minerva, the Exalted Light Sworn? You don't know how much each one is worth?
How much?
$2,693.78 low.
You made me drop my pretzel with these big numbers.
That's low, high, and flat.
Okay, so I guess Jack almost became a millionaire, basically.
Wait, what?
Okay.
What deck does Jack have?
Okay, so he built a Lightsworn deck, and one of the specific cards in the Lightsworn deck is worth over $2,000.
What?
Yep.
Minerva, the
you
Exalted Light
serious?
Sworn, the Exceeds.
Yeah, the rank 4, I think it's rank 4 or rank 5 is the rank 5.
Jesus.
Minerva.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's a rank.
I mean, $2,000 just for one card? What card? And that it was just that? That's more than the Blue Eyes is worth.
Hold up. Okay, not actual dragon cards, but certain cards like Dragon Ravine are a good one.
Yeah, he has Dragon Ravine. Eddie has Dragon Ravine.
Oh, you have Dragon Ravine?
And I'm also testing out a new 6 Samurai build that I just recently was working on.
Another one that I recommend is Dragon
And I
Knight.
might be ordering the cards
That's
for it.
another one. Dragon Knight. Huh? Yeah, what I was going to say is you're gonna want Divine Dragon Knight Felgrin and Dragon Knight of Creation.
Nah, this hand was not the best.
Divine Dragon Knight Felgrin.
No. Got back
Divine
in attack.
Dragon Knight spell. It's a rank 8 warrior exceed.
Okay.
Once per turn.
Just ignore the solemn strike that I put down.
Okay.
So Robert,
Yeah?
But it is unaffected.
the one reason why I wanted to ask you to get onto the recording was because we got to confirm when we're getting Link monsters.
You would go for Blue Eye Bolt.
We're getting Link monsters sometime around August to
One
September.
exceeds.
Huh.
Then target your Blue Eyes Ultimate.
The show is coming out in Japan over the summer, then it's gonna come out here probably around
My
October-ish.
other call.
Hmm.
And so,
Oh, sorry,
So that's what we're
Solemn
doing then.
Strike?
I can't believe it.
I know, Infernoids are so expensive. I was lucky enough that Sean was basically giving me the whole deck.
Good dragon.
Alright, I guess, we're getting that then soon, huh?
Yeah. Which I'm looking forward for it. People can say what they want about Link monsters. I'm happy because they make my 6 Samurais more playable.
These guys can.
Huh. Well, if anything, if, we did start this video, right? We did start the video, right?
Yeah, we started the video like 4 minutes ago.
I'll try
Ah,
and
great.
from the start.
Because I actually did have something to talk about myself, believe it or not.
Yeah, let's hear it, Robert.
I know, man.
Okay, so So I actually watched this anime a long time ago, and it's actually French. Now stay with me on this. It's a French anime. It's called Wakfu. Yeah, the anime is called Wakfu. And if you want to know a good premise of it, it's like the French version of Avatar.
You know what? Just because I can, I'm gonna Google it right now.
Go for it. No, dude, look this up. This is actually a pretty good anime.
Spell it for me.
Oh, it's actually pretty easy to spell. W-A-K-F-U.
I think it actually came. There's a game called Walkthrough too.
But yeah, check out this anime, dude. It's pretty damn good.
I'm hearing all these special. What is this field? I look away for like 4 seconds. What? Soul Charge, what? Who do you think you are? Synchro players?
But yeah.
Okay. So it's either an anime based off a game or the game is based off the anime. But
It's the anime. It's the game based off the anime.
oh, that's actually kind of cool. I guess I have another anime to watch on my list of 50 animes that I still need to watch.
Jesus, you really need to get on that.
No, it's like every single time, like every 3 animes I finish, there's like 4 more people recommend. And I'm like, this list is gonna get so long, it's gonna look like everything people called out Trump for.
Oh. But yeah. To tell a bit about this anime, well actually, I don't want to spoil too much on this anime, to be honest, in case the viewers out there feel like
Hold
looking
up.
this thing up.
Spoiler warning!
Thank you for that. But like I said, I'm not going to reveal that much already, but I will tell you what the characters are. So, first there's the main character, which is, I want to say, the French Aang, and that is
French
this
Aang.
kid named, yeah. His name is basically Yugo, and as like about Aang wise, he's pretty darn short. That's only because he's a kid.
I mean, if you're a kid, you're gonna be short unless you're like adding steroids to your legs or something.
Okay, fair enough. Second character, this guy named Raul. He's an old man, and he's basically your, kind of like your, how to describe this man? He's half comical. He's like the old guy that's learned like about a bunch of skills with time. That, and he's a shovel knight.
And he's very greedy with money.
Oh yeah, he's also very greedy with money. And he'll basically have fun. And he'll basically do everything he can to like about make money for himself or get money. So he's like so he's like kind of like a Mr. Krabs in a way.
So he's the greedy Mr. Krabs that did the fusion dance with Shovel Knight.
Yep. Basically, put in Mr. Krabs if he learned how to be a shovel knight. It's actually pretty freaking cool. Next character. This guy named Trispen, I believe his name is Trispen. His full name is Trispen. But he's basically the Sokka of the group. If Sokka got way cooler. Or Sokka. God damn it. But yeah, he's basically the Sokka of the group if he learned learned how to fight really freaking well.
And didn't know how to frantically swing a sword like a spaz.
Yes. Well, he still kind of swings his sword like a spaz, but other times he's actually really badass with it.
Okay, so like a graceful spaz.
Yes, a graceful spaz, if there is such a thing. Mhm.
I also saw that Julian got a new puppy. I'm actually gonna put this puppy on the video.
Also, let's see. Let me think of what else is the case here.
Look at that adorableness.
Oh yeah, the puppy that Julian got.
Yeah.
He blew up my fucking. He blew up my fucking phone just trying to tell me about that.
Yeah, I could tell, but the good thing is I only have the notifications to where it only spams me if he puts at my Discord tag.
Right. Right. The other characters. Right. So I just got through all of, about the main hero characters. Now for the heroines. First off would be a elf girl, I want to say, called
And
Evangeline.
here we're back to SAO.
she's kind of like that, kind of, but not entirely. I mean, she takes care of herself more times than the guys do. So she's not about the useless heroine. She's the helpful heroine.
Yes, those exist, viewers. Not every female character is like Sakura.
Yes, thank you. Not every female character is not like Sakura.
Don't get me started on her bullshit.
And then finally, for the last heroine, we have Amelia. She is a bit like the Thing, except she actually has really cool plant powers.
And now we're back to Sky High, if anybody remembers that movie.
Oh my god, you're so right, Sky High. But yeah, the thing about this is that okay, so a bit of a so now I talked about that, I'm gonna leave just a small bit of premise on what it's like on this anime. So basically, these four people join together in a group and travel basically a place called the Six Worlds, I believe it's called. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what they call their world, which is called the Six Worlds. Or the Six Realms, I believe.
Now we got some Dragon Ball Z in here.
Yeah. Oh, you don't even know. In one episode, they actually do kind of show off camp. They make references to other animes, and that's also pretty freaking cool. They made a Dragon Ball Z reference as well. This is actually pretty cool because they do make Dragon Ball Z references and stuff like that. But anyway, so these three go across the world, and this kid, the kid Yugo, the one that is basically, I want to say about this world's Avatar, or the French Avatar. Basically, he has his own special powers.
He can bend all 27 elements.
No, that's not the case.
Dang it.
But he has this thing called Wakfu, which is kind of premise to the show. To explain Wakfu in the shortest definition I can, it's dragon magic.
And now we're at Fairy Tail.
Yeah. Yeah. But in which case, yeah. Basically, what's called dragon magic. He doesn't look anything like a dragon unless you take off his hat, though.
Now we have Golden Sun.
But in which case, he has this hat. Anyway, so he slowly learns these powers, very slowly. And of course, they have about a main villain in the series. His
It can't
name's,
be an anime without a main villain. Well, it can't be a fight anime without a main villain.
Right. But anyway, the guy's name, I believe, at least the main guy for the first season, is Nox. That's spelled with N-O-X.
Oh, just like the skeleton from Adventure Quest World. Oh, the longest boss fight I ever had at level 40.
Well, there's that, and, well, you're kind of going to get a kick out of this. His thing is basically he wants to harness Wakfu and use it for himself. So obvious villain reason for obvious villain reasons.
You know what? Now I'm tempted to do.
What?
I'm tempted to put a slideshow of every anime and video game main bad guy that say, "I will harness the power."
Yes, do that, because honestly, there's quite a few that would say, "I will harness the power."
A few. This video will be 20 years long. And don't even get, and this is without touching Naruto.
Fair enough, fair enough. So anyway, yes, he wants to harness the power of stuff like that. It's kind of, well, it's kind of like about easily done. He wants to harness the power of Wakfu, which currently only this one kid has in the entire world. At least that's what is said. I won't say anything else besides that, because, well, I know things because I actually watched the anime. But if you want to know the real answers and stuff like that, and you want to get like about a lot of cool about answers from it, I would totally suggest watching this.
And according to the Wikipedia, there's like 29 plus episodes.
Yes, and they're still making episodes today. But yeah, they're still making episodes today. Like, I believe right now they're just finally getting all the, they're finally getting to season, 3, if I'm correct? I'm saying that, or season 4? But...
Well, it says there's 2 seasons right here.
Ah, well, then yeah. 2 seasons, plus the OVA episodes. Then, yeah, there's season 3 that they're just starting to come out with.
Now this makes me kind of want to play the game now.
The game's actually, a MMO. I was not able to play it because my crappy computer cannot take it.
Hey man, it's time.
But yeah, it's an MMO. It revolves around the universe. But Geo, if before you even think about playing that game, you should at least watch the anime. So that way you can get the lore behind this world.
I did it with God Eater. I'll do it with this game.
But this one already has the anime. You won't understand like the races and stuff like that.
So does God Eater, and they're at like 20 episodes or something like that.
Damn it, Geo.
Geo, don't be that guy. Watch the anime before you play the game. Do you want to be that guy?
I will be that guy!
Don't be that guy, apparently. Okay, fine.
Alright, then let everybody on the internet that has seen this video claim you have described.
Yeah, the people that actually seen this anime that are watching this, shame Geo for this, because he should at least have seen the anime before he plays the game.
Okay,
But yeah, the idea... But yeah, this game, Zach, but yeah, the MMO, I have not seen it myself. I really want to. I think it has the same art style-wise as the anime, which is actually pretty freaking cool with a game.
Yeah, I wonder how many other anime games could have done that and just immediately slap a bunch of video game titles.
Fair enough.
But I'm just gonna call out specifically Dragon Ball Z. The Tenkaichi series, that one was on point. Budokai series, it was an early set of Dragon Ball Z games. Xenoverse, I don't know what they were doing. It's cool and all, but what were they thinking?
They're doing everything with Xenoverse.
They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna develop the game. They're gonna develop the second game at roughly around the same price. All the characters are in it, including the DLC characters from the first game. But once this new season's hit, all those characters are gonna be DLC, and watch us release a third one where all those characters are gonna be free.
Oh god. Anyway, so the other, but yeah, so yeah, the main premise of this thing is that this kid's trying to go across the world to see if he can actually find his family, his real family. The first season works out pretty well by introducing and oh, by the way, revisiting characters that were seen on the side. So revisiting characters. So yeah, cool thing about that. If we see characters that are in this anime, we will be able to revisit them at one point. Because they do not just have that one arc to themselves. We can see them on multiple different occasions. They aren't gone from existence. Gio, are you still there?
Yes, I am. I'm just looking at this and I'm trying to figure out what this person is going to do. Because we have a classic, generic, rank 4 play over here with an Xyz monster I didn't even know existed. Like, who is you?
Oh god. But yeah. Wake through everyone. Please watch this. I really want this. If anything else, people are trying to get this on Kickstarter. They're trying to get a dub version of this out.
Can we get a Blue Exorcist Kickstarter, please?
That is really needed as well.
Or maybe a Tokyo Ghoul Kickstarter, hashtag emo anime characters.
But he's such the cringiest emo.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Ken Kaneki. I just want to see my waifu.
Oh god. Oh my god. I'm not sure if they're all going to get to it for that reason, Gio, but hey, good luck on that Kickstarter.
Hashtag make Tokyo Ghoul great again.
Wait, great again? Tokyo Ghoul was great already.
Yes, but due to them not making more episodes, it's no longer great because not a lot of people watch it.
Well, granted, a lot of people did watch Parasite as well, so I guess yeah, Tokyo Ghoul should have its own thing going on. I mean, honestly, about Tokyo Ghoul and I'm probably gonna get flamed like hell for this, but Tokyo Ghoul and Parasite's storylines don't seem that different from each other.
Somebody said that I think when it comes to animes like those that are not in like the top 15s, I would like to say, people don't get all that triggered. There might be a couple fanboys / fangirls that are gonna get triggered by it.
Yeah,
but I think
no
when
doubt
you're talking about like those top 15 animes and trying to compare it to maybe an anime smaller, that's basically just warring. That's just war everywhere.
True.
Fourth grade Ninja World, no, fourth grade Weeb Wars.
The Weeb Wars.
I will lead the Ninja Squadron with my bootleg Toby mask that I'm making in art class.
And here comes the people dressing up as Goku. Look at them, they all have Saiyan hair.
Honestly, out of every main anime character that I've ever seen, Goku was the only one that straight off the bat I did not like. Mostly because I don't know what is with me, but characters that either act stupid or are stupid trigger me.
Just to put this out there real quick, because me and my girlfriend did look this up on Anime America. Apparently, one of the worst couples there are out there is Chi-Chi and Goku, and I agree.
I wouldn't say they're the worst couple. I think they're the most abusive couple.
Well, they're true. They're not the worst. I mean,
Oh, God, no, they're not.
but yeah, I'm just bringing this up. But yeah, I'm just bringing this off of the opinion of Anime America here.
Dude, I love Anime America. I watch all their top 10s. Every single time they do a live stream, I am on top of that live stream.
Is more adept at
Yeah.
handling a regular human person than a
Yeah.
But yeah, when I just kind of see most of that, I just think to myself, geez, these guys really are terrible for each other. Because there are some really bad anime couples out there, and I never noticed that until, like...
The anime couple from Future Diary. That, for me,
Yes.
that is the worst. There will be no couple worse than them.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The anime couple from Future Diary is garbage.
God, it's the worst.
It's not that it's
Like-
garbage. I'm sorry. But
But you know, Yuki...
I would jump off the side of a building to get away from you. I will do my final prayers and jump off the Empire State Building.
Note to... Oh, man. Next up, but, yeah. Here's the thing, and I just know that this is the case, and I believe people out there could agree with me. But you know, in Yuki's freaking relationship is a grenade waiting to be pulled.
If this man says, I don't love you, he loses everything that starts with the letter P.
I feel like the only people who like that ship are like either the people that are A and crazy motherfuckers.
Worse yet.
Like, I feel like the people who like that relationship are either A, have a really bad kink for crazy fuckers, or B, are the crazy fucker.
Honestly,
yeah.
honestly, if I was a masochist, I still wouldn't date her. Because I love myself that much.
And I know what they tried to do in the, and you know what they tried to do back in the, that one story. The one story arc of it, right? The OVA for like about why Yuno was like that, as crazy, batshit crazy as she was. Honestly, with all the shit that she's done, could you still like feel that way towards her? I mean, you really couldn't.
I mean, this man literally pretty much tried to cut his own arm off to get away from her.
Yeah, no shit. But yeah. But yeah, I swear, this fucking thing is just really... I mean, who can really, like, about enjoy this relationship? I mean, besides the one that's batshit crazy.
The two girls I will never, ever, 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 wait, there's one more, ever date are extreme masochists, and the girls that are into, like, the daddy thing where they just call you daddy nonstop. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd actually be pretty damn, like, about uncomfortable with that situation. But luckily I got a good girlfriend right now, so...
The
I
fact
don't need
that you
that.
want to call me daddy, if you want to experience that, date your father.
I'm a good human.
Other than that, what also makes me, like, about really wonder about these guys' freaking, relationship, a bit is that now that also Yuki's like completely batshit crazy along with Yuno, like once again, grenade. I'm just waiting for that grenade to get. I'm just waiting for that grenade to have its pin pulled.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here.
Seriously. Just like,
Y'all watching the video know what you need to do. Hit
Right.
that like,
Watch.
hit the subscribe. There's gonna be there's gonna be in the description somewhere, probably under the normal stuff. There's gonna be a link to everywhere that you can watch Wakfu. I'll probably
Yes.
change the first 10 episodes, forget to watch, and add it to my list of animes to watch and finish.
They're all on YouTube. All the episodes are on YouTube.
Okay, then I can probably binge the whole show in the weekend. Or during
Yeah,
senior
it's
skip
like-
day.
Yeah, it's like no problem. I mean, like I would actually suggest, like about if they did do a dub or something like that, I would actually suggest still watch the
Which I
sub
also
version.
might need to put on my schedule to finish watching all of RWBY, because I skipped ahead to the 2 newest episodes, not watching the 5 before.
God damn it, Gio.
Gio's
And I
gonna watch
understand
this
yet don't understand, and I need to binge those 5 episodes and probably the whole show to refresh my brain. Because I
Mhm.
forgot the name of the girl with the sniper sight.
By the way, to our
What?
viewing
You
audience-
forgot about the girl at the name of the sniper site.
By the way, to our lovely viewing audience, to make sure that I don't look like a freaking idiot, I have no way to be able to hear everything that's going on, so basically I just kind of have to guess what Gio says.
Alright, so I'm gonna
It would,
shut it off.
Yeah.